throughout the film, you're constantly responding to this voice in your head. How is it acting on out that interplay with somebody that's not physically there? How did you kind of incorporate that into your performance?
Oh man, I felt insane. I think around week two of filming, I was like, this is it was real. It felt like I was just acting with Mike on the boom. He was like the voice of God from off camera. And it was like really funny to see the movie for the first time because my experience making it was that voice in my head was just Mike, and then hearing the real thing was like really jolting. But yeah, I just felt crazy. Makes you go
Yeah,
crazy.
it's fun because not all the time are you like audibly responding. Sometimes it's just physical, but it was fun watching all your reactions in the
Yeah.
film. And one of my favorite scenes of the film was the "I'm dreaming of a white power Christmas party" where you are just destroying all of these Nazis. How was it filming that sequence? And all the
That's
Nazis are in Santa outfits too. Like this is one of the wildest things I've ever seen. How was it just filming that action? It was awesome.
man, it was crazy. I think like you said, it's like you show up to set and you've read that you're going to be attacking a white power Christmas party. And then you walk in and there's all these Nazi banners and she's giving that speech and nothing can prepare you for like actually walking into that and like doing that scene. And I just remember looking at Mike and being like, this is really happening, huh? Okay, great. Let's do this. And yeah, a lot of rehearsals and like a lot of acts practice and a lot of really talented stunt people. And man, I just think it's such a fun little sequence that we put together. It's so insane.
Yeah, I mean, these films have always really just gone for it, and I think that's one way this movie really continues that tradition of the franchise. What
Mhm.
was your kind of history with Silent Night, Deadly Night? Had you seen the films before? Did you go back and watch them?
Yeah, you know what? I saw the original. Quentin Tarantino has a theater in Los Angeles called the New Beverly. And I went down there around Christmas and I saw the movie for the first time, actually, like, I think it was like a month before I got the script or something like that. So it was this weird timing thing where it was really fresh in my head. And there is nothing like seeing that original film with a crowd. Like you can't, you can't beat it. It's really great. So that was fresh in my head, and yeah, I mean it was that recent. So I think I watched it again when I was in Winnipeg shooting, just to sort of get the feeling for it, and then I sort of just tried to dive into Mike's idea of it and get into that.
Yeah, some of the sequels just get absolutely insane. In the fifth one, there's like a sex crazed Pinocchio with like
Yes, sir.
killer toys. So they just
Yeah.
they really go all out there. And the way this movie sets up a sequel is so exciting. Without getting into spoilers, what was your reaction when you just read the script and saw like just that genius plot invention where the story can keep continuing?
I just think this is like that was such a big like I just need to work with Mike moment. Like I just thought it was such a smart way to carry this on and and Ruby's such a badass. It's gonna be, like powers to be, whatever, but it would be so cool to see that movie. And I think the other thing for me is I can't think of anything funnier and more smart than what happens when a relationship is one person in another person's head. That would be such a fun world to explore. So hopefully he gets a chance to do that.
Yeah, I hope it happens as well. And my last question for you: do you have a favorite Christmas movie that's maybe not as evil as Silent Night, Deadly Night?
I'm gonna the original Grinch cartoon. I can't remember what year that is, but I have such a good time every time I watch that. It's amazing. Although almost just as scary and creepy, and it's very like unsettling, but great movie.
I love that pick. I just watched it last week, so I'm
Did
fully
you
on board
really?
with your choice. Yeah, I did.
Oh,
So
sweet, man.
it's
Perfect.
classic. Thank you so much for your time and congrats on this film. I thought it was so much fun.